What's up, everyone? If you're seeing this, you're well on your way to becoming a software engineer at eSync Technologies. I am Connor Graham, an AI professor at MetaU, and I'm delighted to welcome you to this comprehensive lecture on deploying Flutter apps to the App Store. As you navigate through the interview process for a software developer position at eSync Technologies, I wish you the utmost success. Now let's embark on this exciting journey together. Flutter is an open-source UI software development kit, SDK, created by Google. It allows developers to build beautiful, high-performance native applications for mobile, web, and desktop platforms from a single code base. Flutter offers a rich set of pre-designed widgets that enable developers to create stunning user interfaces. Part 2. Setting up your computer for mobile app development. To start developing Flutter apps, you'll need to set up your computer. Begin by installing the Flutter SDK, which contains the necessary libraries and tools for Flutter development. Next, configure your environment variables to ensure Flutter is easily accessible from the command line. To facilitate app development, you'll also need an integrated development environment, IDE. Android Studio, a popular choice, provides a robust development environment for Flutter projects. Install Android Studio and configure it to support Flutter development. Additionally, set up Android device emulators for testing your apps. Part 3. Exploring classes, objects, and widgets. In Flutter, classes and objects play a crucial role in building robust and modular applications. Classes define the blueprint for objects, while objects are instances of those classes. Leveraging classes and objects, developers can create reusable and customizable widgets. Widgets are the building blocks of Flutter applications. They represent the visual and interactive elements of the user interface. Flutter provides an extensive collection of widgets, including text, buttons, images, input fields, and more. By composing widgets together, developers can create complex and dynamic user interfaces. Part 4. Creating and using functions in Flutter. Functions are essential tools for organizing code and enabling reusability. In Dart, the programming language used with Flutter, functions can be created to perform specific tasks. They can accept parameters and return values, enhancing the flexibility and modularity of your code. By utilizing functions, developers can encapsulate specific functionalities, making their code more readable and maintainable. Functions can be called from various parts of the app, allowing for code reuse and improved efficiency. Part 5. Explaining Dart programming language. Dart is a powerful, object-oriented language used for Flutter app development. It features a concise syntax and provides numerous features that enhance developer productivity. Dart supports various programming paradigms, including imperative, object-oriented, and functional programming. In Dart, you'll encounter concepts such as variables, data types, operators, control flow statements, and error handling. Additionally, Dart offers features like collections, asynchronous programming with futures and streams, and working with packages and dependencies. Part 6. 10 ways to avoid mistakes in Flutter. While developing Flutter apps, it's important to be aware of common pitfalls and mistakes that may hinder your progress. Here are 10 ways to avoid these pitfalls. 1. Properly managing state in your app. 2. Following Flutter's widget lifecycle. 3. Implementing efficient data management techniques. 4. Handling errors and exceptions gracefully. 5. Organizing your code base using appropriate design patterns. 6. Optimizing app performance by reducing unnecessary rebuilds. 7. Thoroughly testing your app on different devices and screen sizes. 8. Ensuring code readability and maintainability through proper documentation. 9. Consistently following best practices and style guidelines. 10. Actively participating in the Flutter community to stay updated on new techniques and solutions. Part 7. In-depth app development process in Flutter. Developing a Flutter app involves several stages, including planning, designing, implementing, testing, and preparing for deployment. The process typically includes 1. Planning and defining the app's objectives, features, and target audience. 2. Designing the app's architecture and user interface using Flutter widgets. 3. Implementing interactive features, navigation, and data management. 4. Thoroughly testing the app to identify and resolve any bugs or issues. 5. Optimizing the app's performance, responsiveness, and user experience. 6. Preparing the app for deployment, including asset management, localization, and versioning. 7. Generating release builds, signing the app, and adhering to the App Store guidelines.